A ladder, is it? How convenient.
After you were risen. There are more who can yet be saved.
Let us begin with the place most likely to be marked for destruction. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry... more? If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you. Delighted to meet you. Especially...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act in...
I fear I was rather careless in my service.
Please dispense with the formalities I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
I've just remembered a curious rumour I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it. If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread. A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest. There's something strange about the way time passes here. Indeed. All we once held to be true is now changed. But who would affect such a change? And for what purpose?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. I would have us save as many lives as we can.
Let us begin with the place most likely to be marked for destruction.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
It's about wasn't much for a crew.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. Not good enough! That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
How curious. Time itself feels strange here.
Indeed. All we once held to be true is now changed.
But who would have thought?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
Turn you into a pincushion!
Great advance is halted. This reprieve may be a temporary one, but I am glad for it all the same. A peculiar sensation filled me during my time with Lord Faesus. Although I was wholly unconscious, I could still feel you, Arisen, like a heartbeat, warm and constant. I was relieved beyond measure to find that our bond remained unsevered for all that.
Touching. But alas, that's where our heartening thoughts end. For the world is now in peril and there is much to be done. You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
My shift's over. No sign of my replacement.
This
Is an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Look, Arisen! A ballista!
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch our foes unawares.
The Battalion Knights use this place to train. You're not one of us, so I cannot imagine you've any business being here. Pray, leave us in peace. Oh? You believe we ought to evacuate? Well, you've traveled far indeed to deliver these tidings. Farther, I dare say, than anyone would go for the sake of an idle jest. If we must leave, we shall have to begin preparations at once. But I think we're a bit short on hands to attend to all that must be done. In fact, there's a rather delicate matter that I could use some help with. A blacksmith and his wife dwell on the encampment outskirts. Might you escort them here, so that they can join the evacuation? The smith, Gustava, is a man of good sense. But as for his wife, well, suffice to say Cleuna has always been a contentious sort. She'd have naught to do with us, given the choice, and isn't likely to take kindly to the arrival of any of my knights on her doorstep. I can only hope that she will be more willing to listen to you, a third party, as 'twere. And while you're taking care of that, I will see to it that the encampment is made ready to depart with all due haste.
I had no idea that such a couple dwelled on the outskirts of Volcanic Island. Were you aware, Master?
Unbelievable!
I can't wait to find out what's inside. searing heat or freezing cold? Which is the greater hardship, I wonder?
Be on your guard. The monsters here are prone to frenzy.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it. I end up feeling weary even after
Sign of my
a day of
replacement.
rest.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but you've an impressive collection of scars. I dare say they speak to the rigour of your travels alongside the Arisen.
They are a record of the many battles I have fought by my master's side. I would not change a one.
Just when are you planning to return? Am I to be left by the wayside? I have but two words for that performance. Utter perfection.
direction.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. 'Twas most effective.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. As you wish. I shall return directly.
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Aye? What do you want? My husband and I are simple folk. In these perilous times, all we ask is to be left alone. Pray leave us be, sir.
I've got a good feeling about this one. It's dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern before I trip.
I'm sorry. You'd have us evacuate with the encampment? Why, we could never. Come what may, this place is our home.
Now, I'll hear none of that. Stranger or no, our guest came all the way out here just to warn us. That's the mark of a good sort, and I trust my gut. This one shan't steer us wrong.
But Ghostoffer, what of your back?
I can manage a little walking. Besides, I'd rather hike 1,000 leagues on 2 bloody stumps than lose you, my dear.
Oh, Ghostoff, how can I say no to that?
Oof! Confound this back of mine! Don't trouble yourself with me, sir. Lead on.
Very well, sir, we shall join you. Would you be so kind as to escort us to our destination?
Let us see our charges to the encampment. But be mindful, the path seems much changed since last we walked it.
Not bad, all things considered.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slower? My back is like to... Oh! There it goes!
My baby. Where?
Wish me to return? At once, master. Add fire to that oil, and our enemies shall have themselves a roast dinner.
Fear not, master. Nor shall report you while I am here.
Wonderful to strike true. Excellent.
sir. I implore you to reconsider. Surely you can see that the situation is dire.
How many times must I say it? I'll not be ordered about. Not by ye, not by anyone. Now bugger off and leave me alone.
Ah, good. You're back. I'm afraid there's another matter for which I must beg your assistance. It concerns the fellow I was just speaking with. Sir Lamond, his name is. The man's something of a regular at our hot springs. I sought him out to tell him of the evacuation, but he has flatly refused to join us. I must confess, I'm at a loss as to how I might convince him. Could I prevail upon you to try your hand? At this point, methinks anything I say will fall on deaf ears.
First assess the field, then act accordingly. Aye? What would ye of me? Not this again. I'm here to live my life as I see fit. I'll not be ordered about by anyone, cuz. You got that? What? Them? They don't need an escort. From what I've seen, they can take care of themselves plenty well enough. Now, I've had all about I can stand of this. Kindly bugger off and leave me in peace.
Well met.
I've weapons to sell. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. What with the volcano growing... Always a pleasure. Fancy a... Anda, I've fine goods for sale.
Polish up,
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing...
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be...
I'll carefully conserve my strength. 'Twill be an honor to serve by...
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it... I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pray allow me the chance to demonstrate. Please dispense with the formalities they This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end,
So, Sir Lamond is not to be convinced. 'Twould have eased my mind to have him join us, but I suppose there's naught to be done. The hour of our departure is almost upon us. 'Twill be slow going, no doubt. We have wounded whom we must accommodate. Yet, come what may, I swear to see them all to safe harbor.
people of Volcanic Island are evacuated. May they make it through the impending chaos intact.
It is as you say.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head, at least.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.